know her. We think we know her. What sort of person? Charlotte, we all feel we know Nicola. We all feel that we're invested in her. We all feel she could live in our street as well. And her face over all the news bulletins and the newspapers, whatever. But you did know her. We don't know her. We think we know her. What sort of person is she?
I think the fact that people think they know her, they do know her, because everybody that's sharing what we're sharing about her is exactly how she is. She would do anything for anybody. She, you know, on our street, we're only a street of five houses, and if you need anything, if you need any advice, if you need anything for the children, she's there. So I think that's why it's touched so many people's hearts, because she is exactly how people are painting the picture to be.
Charlotte, you know her partner Paul very well and her children. How are they coping?
It's just an impossible situation to put yourself in, and to see what they're going through every single day, trying to remain positive, trying to wait for news, wait for evidence, wait for just anything that they can discuss with the children. It's really heartbreaking to see what the whole family are going through on a daily basis, and it's just a constant cycle that the whole community is feeling for them every single day.
I know, and we all want it resolved, hopefully for the best. We hope she's just gone missing more than anything else. What effect does this have on you and your habits and people that you know living in the street or the community? You must all really think twice about walking by that river, or what is that apprehension like?
We've said it from day one. You know, we've all done that walk. We all walk that river. We're all mums. We all do the drop off. We all don't think that we will go and do a walk like that and not come back. So it's really, really hit all mums, all women, I would say, in the area that do that, because we've all done it and we've all managed to not fall in. We know the terrain. It's not a walk that you don't know. And so it's really unnerved people, especially with the lack of evidence.
None of us know what's happened. We can all play at being amateur detectives, but somebody like you, who is a next door neighbour, and you know her, and you'll have seen her with the door camera footage, packing up the car, putting the dog in the back, putting the kids in the car, heading off to school. You must have an instinct or a theory, or just questions you can't answer. What are the questions you can't answer? What is there eating away at you?
The thing that's eating away, I think, all of us on the street, is it just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right that she would be in the water. And we've said that from day one. But obviously there's no evidence for any of the avenues of questioning. So it's really, where are her keys? Where are all these different things of hers? How can you just vanish into thin air? It seems impossible, and yet here we are.
And yet her phone was there, the dog harness was there, her Fitbit was there. Quite strange things. I mean, again, as I say, we're all trying to match it together. Why would this happen? Why would she have left this and not that? What do you say to that?
Well, her Fitbit wasn't there. They've still not found the Fitbit. So they're trying to track that, I believe. Her keys are believed to still be on her person. So for me, the keys, if they've dropped out anywhere, if anybody's found those, obviously that description hasn't come out. So if they've been handed into a garage, washed up somewhere, a lot of people won't know that they're related to the case. So for me, like something like that could drop out is quite key. But obviously the phone was left on the bench. The bench is quite far from the river, so to fall in, it's quite an accomplishment to fall in from that far back.
Charlotte, there's obviously a lot of police visibility in your community now. It's, the time is ticking day by day. What are the feelings and the relationship like between, your community and the police? Are people getting frustrated, because this will be impacting your life and as you know it?
I think from my interactions with Paul and Emma and seeing the police, they only have good things to say. They say they're working really hard to just try and find anything that can lead us. We're all working towards the same goal. It's not a competition who can get the evidence first. We all just want the same thing, which is to bring Nikki back.
Yeah. And Charlotte, if you walk out your front door today, you could bump into Paul, you could see him. It must be very difficult for you, with the amount of days that have passed to strike up a conversation, or what do you say to him? What do you say?
Well, we're in regular contact with Paul next door. We're helping with the girls. We're just trying to support as much as we can, because we are a small row of houses and we see each other every day. Paul is remaining positive. He has to remain positive for the girls. Yeah. And so for him, every single day is a chance to find something new, and we all support that, and we'll all keep going until there's something. Someone has to know something.